Hey YouTube, this is Angie. I wanted to come in really fast to do a slight rant. Slight, but just, I don't know. I really considered not doing this video at all, but it's just something just eating away at me that I just feel like I just want to put it out there in a sense and just voice my, slight opinion and rant and whatever to my friends and subscribers that care to listen. But I want to start off by saying, I've always felt that YouTube is not a place for, to talk politics and religion. That's kind of like a no-no, in my opinion, in my book. I find that you could really lose a lot of subbies, friends, and whoever else when you go, when you start speaking of those types of things. So I've always, tried my best to stay clear of those. So this video is in no way, in a sense, speaking of my, political values and religion, stuff like that. So let me get to the point here. Friends. Let's speak of friends. I spoke with Shondi last night, and we were talking, and we had a long talk, and I just love talking to my friends, especially all the friends that I've developed to have here, and because we talk. We're not like sugarcoating friends, If something's going on that I don't agree, she listens and takes it in, and vice versa. We don't always agree with everything, but we don't let that take away from our friendship. So, if whatever, we can talk to each other, we can lean on each other, and that's her and, all of my friends. So we were talking, and I was very upset over a situation on Facebook. If you guys have not had any feedback or kickback in your own personal life or at work or on any, open public forums or anything about the election and who won and who didn't win and why this and their values and all that, and how you chose to deal with that, it's totally up to you. Me, I have thick skin. I really do. I can take a lot, but every now and again, there's always that one thing that kind of like, okay, that's it. I had enough. Now it's time to get on you. You went a little too far, just a little bit. And that's what happened yesterday. I won't say this person's name at all. But I will say it's a person from the scrapbook community, and that's how, we in turn became Facebook friends. And what's sad about it is that I felt like so many people told me that this lady was not wrapped too tight. And I saw videos about people talking about her and this and that. And me, I'm one of those people where I'm going to give you an opportunity to hang yourself. I'm not going to dislike you because this person over here dislikes you. Most of the time. And so I didn't. I just let all that other stuff slide. But yesterday, I found out that she really is a nutcase, in my opinion. And because I'm sitting here and I was looking at television, and my brother called me to look at HLN. That's what it's called. HLN. I guess they have a lot of stuff about today's news and what's going on in the world. I don't normally, when I'm down here in my craft room, I rarely look at the news for real. I'm on Netflix, or I'm looking at YouTube or cable, whatever. So with that being said, they were talking about everything that was going on over on the East Coast. And oh my gosh, I just saw so much, and it was heart-wrenching. And that made me feel right there at that moment, like 15 minutes ago, feel like, okay, Angie, I don't regret one thing yesterday that I may have said, or that any friends that I have on my Facebook may have said in reply to this person's posting. I don't regret none of it. And I'll get to that. But I know it sounds like I'm talking in circles because, like I said, I'm not going to say this person's name, and I hate when I really don't like when people always say that because I'd be like, well, just say it, just say the name. But I'm not going to go there because I don't. Her name is nothing to me at this point because the things that she said was so. She had her opinions about the election. Okay, let's just say that she had her opinions about the election. Fine, dandy, that's great, good for you. We at some point, whether you put it on a public forum or not, most people have some opinion of it, no matter who you voted for. But I just think that she just crossed the line, and my emotions kind of took the best of me. And for a second, I questioned that maybe should I have done that or shouldn't I? And I don't know, but I'm going to read to you guys one of her posts. Why I feel like she maybe is a nutcase for real, and why I got so angry. This is a post, so bear with me, and from beginning to end. I had a conversation with a longtime pastor friend earlier this morning. He is much smarter and much more godly than I will ever hope to be. He posed some interesting thoughts about the election. First, God warns us not to disobey him and not to take him lightly. Interestingly, that the liberal Northeast, including the Cleveland area, got warned last week with Sandy. And now he is going to heap even more wrath upon those who disobeyed him with more severe weather and disaster. Are you sorry you disobeyed the Lord? Put false prophets before him. Have other gods before him. And to Florida, well, you're next. Just look at the upcoming weather predictions in your area. You will be next. God does not like those who disobey and go against him. Now, all this is being said sandwiched in between, shots at the president and all this other crap. And it just, everything before and up to that, just I could deal with. But that, oh my, I just felt like, wow. Are you serious? Are you really serious? And I'm feeling like you have all these people. This is before I saw a lot of the stuff that's going on over there today. From what the little that I saw before yesterday, I just thought that was just kind of like a little much. There are these people have lost everything. People have died, and you put that on there as if, because they didn't vote for who you felt they should have voted for. They deserve that. I just think that something is loose somewhere, and that is my opinion. I will take that, whether I gain, lose, friends, subbies. I'm just saying that right. There's some things you just don't say, even though, yeah, that's your thing, that's your page, that's your whatever. But gosh, come on now. I mean, it's like you're wishing bad will on someone. And with the way the world is, Mother Nature is, we could have bad weather anywhere. These places that normally don't see stuff are seeing stuff. So for you to say that just put me, maybe I shouldn't have given her that much attention, but I did. I never cursed at her. Never, I had my opinion like she had her opinion. Now, if you're posting stuff, now you guys that's familiar with Facebook, if you know how it works, if you post stuff and your friends see it, then they can post stuff. Hey, everybody, has one of those that they sit on every day, right? So everybody has an opinion. Don't get mad at me because you started a fire, and then people, and that's just how it went. But I just thought that was really, really, really much. I'm going to come right back.